Courts in the Weather Center getting you up to speed about some changes you'll see. Might look a little cloudy out there today.
Yeah, it's going to look a bit different, especially through the middle of the day today, and it's going to feel different heading into the afternoon as we have temperatures bumping up by at least a couple degrees compared to yesterday. So don't let that increase in cloud cover moving in fool you. Temperatures are on the rise. Some clouds and hotter today. The top of our weather impacts I'm tracking for you. A major warming trend ahead, leaving us with oppressive heat on the horizon for this weekend. Not surprising to see all three of the impacts, including the heat this time of year. That is something that we do certainly see a lot of in early to mid-August. Now, right now, here's the view outside in South Chico. This is around the Southgate Lane area over Highway 99. No travel impacts as far as the weather is concerned this morning. You can see cars rolling on smoothly early on today. Now, temperatures are resting right now mostly in the low to mid 60s. 63 degrees for Chico and Orville, 65 degrees for Red Bluff, 67 degrees for Redding and Orland. We're in the mostly 50s to mid 60s right now in the foothills, 66 degrees in Paradise, and most mountain zones are in the 40s this morning. So comfortably cool to start the day. Winds pretty insignificant right now. Redding specifically is seeing winds out of the north around 3 miles an hour, but we're seeing southeast winds elsewhere in the valley, 5 miles an hour currently for Red Bluff. Those winds are going to be out of variable directions today, but they're not going to be very strong at all. Heading into the afternoon, peak gusts in the valley around maybe 10 miles an hour. A little stronger closer to the coast in the Nevada border. Heading into this evening, we will briefly see 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts out of the northwest in areas of Shasta and Tehama County zones. This will elevate fire danger briefly later on tonight. And then over the next couple of days, it's south winds, 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts, so nothing to write home about here as we head through the end of the week. We do start to see the winds picking up a little bit late this weekend into early next week, though. Satellite and radar. Clear skies for most of us overnight into this morning, but I am tracking some clouds moving into Trinity, Siskiyou, and northern Shasta County zones at the moment. Now, that band of clouds is going to track southeast across our region through the day, and you can see some showers falling in Washington and Oregon, but high pressure off the coast and to our east, building into Northern California, is going to be keeping us dry and driving the temperatures to rise rapidly over the next few days. We also have a weak ridge just to our north, not doing a whole lot for us, but that is shunting some of that moisture, but moving south. Remember, high means dry, so as high pressure builds in, our conditions are going to be dry, and we'll mostly see sunshine and hotter temperatures moving forward. 8 a.m., those clouds draped across Shasta, Siskiyou, and Trinity counties. By noon, that band of clouds across the board for the valley, but by mid to late afternoon, those clouds are gone, and we're left with sunshine for the afternoon, and those clouds are bringing any chance for showers. A few thin clouds brushing through overnight, but sunny to mostly sunny skies Thursday. Sunny skies for the most part on Friday as well, and then we will see sunshine and much hotter temperatures on tap through your upcoming weekend. It is going to be very toasty. We've been a bit spoiled the summer months. This weekend is a reminder of what summer is really like in Northern California. Now, here's a look at what we're seeing for today. Upper 80s to low 90s for the northern mountains. Temperatures in the upper 70s to mid 80s for the most part in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Upper 70s to low 90s in the foothills, 90 in Paradise, 88 for Magalia. And in the valley, mid to upper 90s for the northern zones, 98 degrees in Redding, 96 for Red Bluff and Chico, 95 degrees for Orville, and 98 for Willow. So be prepared. We're looking at a bump of around 2 to 4 degrees in temperatures this afternoon compared to yesterday. And we'll see another bump of around 2 degrees tomorrow, up to 98 in Chico Thursday, 101 Friday, 104 both afternoons this weekend with sunshine and lows in the lower 70s. Triple-digit heat continuing next week. Redding up to 101 Thursday, 105 Friday, 107 Saturday and Sunday, and above the century mark through early next week. So just be ready, Kelly. This is, again, oppressive heat. You're going to want to plan around being outside in the afternoons. If you have to get things done, make sure you're taking advantage of those earlier hours in the day through this weekend.
Make those plans now. Thanks, Court, for the reminder.